So, Undercover. Hier müssen hier nach... Ja, und aber zwar nicht so auf Sicht.
Buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh. What have you got for me? Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
If the trade authority is not interested, that says a great deal.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit. You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Just demand the extra credits up front next time. These games are juvenile and tiresome.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yes?
Okay.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first. Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it.
Ja,
I see no good reason why we should have any extra dealings with the likes of you.
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, we're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Oh Mann. Und jetzt auch dahin rennen. So, rennen wir erstmal dahin.
Mars isn't for everybody.
New to Sidonia? Hope you like sand.
Something I can help you with? Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that? Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever. Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about
Adler
what you mentioned. Adler, was it? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah? Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Clearly, this man has never seen how hard I can squeeze.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money. How dare you try... I hadn't thought of that. Huh. Maybe if I rounded up some of my buddies, we could hit him when he wasn't expecting it. Huh. Yeah. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Got my attention.
Geht doch.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything.
Trampel, 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 trampel. Hoch, 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 hoch. Hi. Mann.
I'll never forget.
Have something for me? There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. You think you can handle running with my, That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's... Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you, too. Don't spend all that cash in fun.
If you are free,
Thank you.
A friend offered me a nice cushy office job, but I'm making
Turm trifft Königin. Okay.
To show up. Looks like Adler. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew. We'll see. When the waters get deep, it's sink or swim. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average
Einer
pirate crew.
Piratencrew.
You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead. It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
Ah ja. Junge. Aha. Gucken wir mal den irgendwo finden.
Pavlovsky, pilot of the Regana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble. I do not understand. Please confirm your intentions. Oh God, I do not know.
It would be wise for you to take this offer. It shows more mercy than you know.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly it will be safer for us that way. Alright, you can dock. We will talk then.
Überzeuge aus der Racke zu töten. Ah, ich will eigentlich nicht einen gerade wirklich gleich umbringen hier.
Ship is now on dock. Perfect.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece. That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
Oh, das ist natürlich.
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
Okay.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Mal gucken, was sie dazu sagt.
We've detached.
Naja, los. Wir kehren nach Europa zurück. So haben wir es jetzt erstmal gelöst und gucken, wie darauf sie reagiert.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Target's jump drive is down.
Target shields are down! Enemy shields!
Target's grab drive is down. So sorry, folks.
but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you.
Ja, ist in Ordnung.
You better stow that crap before you make me change my mind. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Okay. Okay. Jetzt sind wir also bei den Crimson Fleets. Schön.
Hail acknowledged. You're clear to dock at docking port 1. The commander will be waiting for you in operations.
Ja, kann ich den nicht einfach angreifen? Ein riesiges Schiff könnte ich auch hier brauchen.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Everything about the ship just screams superiority complex to me.
I had a friend on the Ragana. I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
Ja, ich spreche mit dem Commander. Ich bin jetzt bei den Crimson Fleet, Junge. Muss ja mit dir nicht reden.
Go back. Anything to report? We got the message from the Ragana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for. That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
We did our best not to cross the line, but the more we do, the more we risk exposing the deception.
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Ragana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would... But a gamble that hopefully paid off. On that note, how did... Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything... Now it's time for the next phase.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the... Yes, you passed your first test, and but before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she... Just remember, these are ruthless criminals.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you...
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda? Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information. You'll want to know the individual cadences.
What is there to know? He is pirate scum. Like...
Exactly. The Crimson Fleet is not a monolith. Any information you have on... In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating... We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now. Especially while... This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. I hope your entry into the... Keep up the good work.
Okay. Auf zum Schlüsseln. Naja, also sind wir erstmal in den Crimson Fleet.